hello out there in Hillerland. This is TASD Coach Matt. We're going to be bringing you some Mario Kart action today here in just a couple. We're currently loading up, waiting for the other team to show. We'll be facing off against the Onslow Early College High School, the Owls, Team A. We're waiting for the rest of the opponents to show up, and we'll get started here in just a moment. Because I forgot to. Welcome, M. Wolf. We'll be bringing you the action here in just a few. Thank you for being one of our continued viewers throughout this season. This is the last game of the season. Oh, wait, no. This is the second to last game of the season. Last game will be Thursday, and we'll be bringing it to you here live Thursday. So be there for that as well. Still waiting for the other team to show up, but we'll be getting started in just a second. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Got it right this time, Peter.
And here we go to Mushroom Gorge.
And coral. And coral. Coral. What you doing, Coral?
And here we go. And they're off. Two good starts on the racers on our screen. Waiting for them to get a little broken up in the pack and see who's sitting where. And putting my eyes across the field, we have 3, 4, 6, and 8 as our current placings. Hiller's trying to chase down those two front runners. Oh, and a red shell. That's not going to help Tanuki Mario. Run my eyes back across the course. We've got third, we've got fourth, we've got sixth, we've got eighth. Hiller's just spread all the way through. Tanuki Mario throwing back some fire. It looks like those behind him. Oh, no. Oh, good. Was able to use that star just in time before it got booed away. Oh, but missed the blue mushroom. Waluigi getting up to second place. Looking across the rest of the board, we got 4, we got 6, we got 8. Looks like Waluigi's going to be chasing down. Oh, red shell off the side. Going to lose a couple places on that, but let's see if they can make it up here in the next lap. There goes a red shell, going to chase down second place, and looks like that hit. And here comes our final lock-ins. We've got 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good, solid chunk out of the middle. Should be a pretty close scoring. Hiller's only down by 3. As we come up on race number 2 in the first heat. As we head off to Mount Wario. Always been a big fan of this track. Makes me feel like an old game, SSX Tricky. Shout out if you remember that one in the chat. Like Waluigi having a little bit of trouble finding their footing on the ice with their heavy bike. Turning the eyes across the field, Pillar's currently holding second, third, fifth, and seventh. Waluigi just missing that one loose match. The pack on this this track is still being very close. Oh, last place you want to be is in front of an angry Tanuki with a fire flower. Eyes across the field. We're currently holding third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Hiller's still holding a big chunk of the mid that definitely need to get a few more podium positions to get that score edged up. And here's the scorings. We've got second, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Let's see if that is enough to balance out the scores here. Hiller's closing the gap, just 2 behind the opponent. And here we go to the Sydney Sprint, one of the World Tour courses. And Waluigi absolutely saying, I am not coming in slow this time. Going across the field, Hiller's holding first position, fourth, sixth, and eighth. So a lot of positioning still to be had for the Hillers. But so long as Waluigi is running in first, keep running Waluigi, make the distance count. All right. Waluigi still holding, Waluigi down to second. And it's that Nitro up front again. Oh. And hoisted by their own Batard, it looked like right there. Putting my eyes across the prize. We've got second, we've got third, we've got fourth, we've got seventh. Tanuki Mario is holding heavy on second. Let's see if they can get lucky and slow down Nitro, who's in first with a decent chunk of lead at this moment. Taking eyes across the field, Hiller is currently holding second, fifth, fourth, and seventh. This is going to slide the Hiller score down. They're going to have a heck of a difference to claw back in the next round. As the Hillers are now down 6 points. We'll need to see a podium finish here with a first, second, third to probably take the win on this close race set. We've got our players taking on their gamer leans, looking into the screen. And here we go. Racers are off. Going to a classic old track with a new switch spin. This is going to be a whole lot of carnage between these racers on this map. Going across, I see first, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Here's hoping that Hiller's down to 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Oreo taking a couple and hitting themselves with the shell. Using that mushroom to clip the corner. Hiller's still holding a solid 3rd, 5, 6, and 7. There we go, and there's a good use of a mushroom. And let's have a couple more pops. Taking it across the field. This is not going to clinch it for the Hillers. And that'll be 83 to 73. Correct, M. Wolf. It was a good game, very tight. Unfortunate that the Hillers couldn't pull it out there at the end, but it was a nail biter to the finish for sure. And Hillers are off. My eyes across the field. Up on the other screen, I'm seeing Hillers holding 2nd place, and we've got 3rd, 6th, and that number 7. Oh, Tanuki Mario just dodging. Getting hit anyway. Taking a look across the field, Hiller is currently holding. Oh, let me just wait for that to stabilize after a big blast. Let's see here, Hiller's holding third, fourth, fifth, and seventh on this first set of the second heat. And the positions are coming in. That will probably leave the Hillers 5 behind going into the next round. And here we go. I believe this is Hyrule Castle coming up. Yes, it is. All right, and here we go. And they're off. Off screen, I can see we've got second, first, first, second, seventh, and eighth, as the Hillers are spread interestingly across the field at the moment. A little bit of friendly fire from the horn. Putting my eyes across the field again, we've got second, third, fifth, and eighth. I think I saw a blue shell giving a warning, and bop! Hillers holding third, fourth, fifth, and seventh. Alright, putting eyes across the field again. We've got third, we've got fourth, we've got fifth and sixth. And Hiller's pulling again. As the Owls make more distance apart from us, up to 14 points ahead. Hiller's going to have to dominate in these next two heats. And we're headed to Greece on the track in Athens. across the field. Hiller's holding second, third, fourth, and seventh. Make that first, third, fourth, and sixth. Run my eyes across the field. Hiller's currently, slipping down. Second, third, fifth, and seventh after a small exchange in the Coliseum. And Waluigi back up to first as we have fifth, fourth, and seventh going down the road. And Nitro still just making all manner of pain for the Hillers right now. Waluigi slipping all the way from first to eighth from just a savage attack. As racers start coming across the finish, we've got second, third, second, third, sixth, and that other number. And that'll put Hillers a solid 14 behind. As M. Wolf says, be aggressive. Grr! oh, you should see it. I got a neck crack and some knuckle cracks going on over here. Oh, they're ready for this one. Oh, it's going to be ugly, folks. They're off and aggressive. Let's see what they can make of this round. Hiller's still 14 points down and could probably go for a couple extra. Run my eyes across the field right now. Hiller's holding. Ooh. Bad time to give that call. Let's give that a second. We had some good positioning, and then I just watched his numbers started plummeting. All right, now that things are stabilized, we got 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Definitely not where we want to be to try to finish off this race. Keeping eyes across the field. We got 4th, we got 5th, we got 8th, we've got 7th. As we're already up to lap 3 for all racers. My eyes across the field. We got 4, we got 6, we got 7, we've got 8. Hiller's throwing everything we got at it. And I do not think that will be enough here today, folks. And we're looking at 89. to 67.
We have had way worse. Remember 109 to 50? We've had way worse. Honestly, though, I'm proud of you.
All right.
Proud of you.
Well,
Next week,
this one does not go the Hillers' way, but it was close the whole way through. We will catch you guys back on Thursday with more Mario Kart action. This is TASD Coach Matt signing off.